Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to my new video. Today I'll teach you some maths. Okay, so let's get started. Before I start my math, I will teach you some few maths without which we'll be not able to do that maths, and these are also important for our O levels. So okay, so these are the math of minus and plus. So if here is minus 1 and minus 2, then what will be the answer? So in this type of math, at first we'll look on the number. Here we'll see which number is bigger. So here 2 is bigger than 1. Then 2 consists of a minus sign. So our answer will be minus, as 2 consists of minus sign. Then here we have to multiply in our mind. So if we multiply a minus with a minus, we'll multiply the sign here only. If we multiply a minus and a minus, then the result will be plus. So here we will add this math. Then it will be 2 plus 1, 3. I'm telling you again, at first we'll see on the number which number is bigger. We'll take the sign of that number. Then we'll multiply the signs. After multiplying the sign, if the answer is minus, then we'll subtract that math. If the answer is plus, then we'll add that math. So then I'm showing you another example. 2 minus 5. Here 5 is bigger than 2, and 5 consists of a minus sign, because before 5 here's a minus sign. That means 5 consists of minus sign. Remember, this is one part and this is one part. Wait, I'm showing you. Then 2 minus 5, as you know, before 2 here's a minus, before 5 here's a minus sign. So our results will be in minus. Then here's a plus, before 2 here's nothing, that means here's a plus sign. So if we multiply plus and a minus, then the result will be minus. So we will subtract this math. If we subtract 5 from 2 from 5, then it will be 3. Remember, if we multiply, if here is minus multiply plus or plus multiply minus, the result will be always minus. Because if we multiply any sign with any sign, means if we multiply a plus sign with minus sign, always the answer will be minus. And if here is 2 minus sign, then the answer will be plus. And if here is 2 plus sign, then the answer will be in plus. That means we should add that math. I'm showing you another math, like 9 minus 6. These are common maths. Here here 9 is bigger than 6, so the answer will be in plus, and we know here the answer will be 3. So if here is minus 10 and plus 12, so 12 is bigger than 10 and 12 consists of a plus sign, so our result will be in plus. And we know if we multiply minus with plus, then it will be minus. So we will subtract this math and the result will be in plus. That means the answer of the answer of the math will be plus. So if we multiply deduct 10 from 12, then it will be 2. So the answer will be only 2. I'm telling you from the first, okay? Here's 2 2 is bigger than 1, and before 2 is a minus sign. So our result will be in minus, and if we multiply 2 minus, the result should be plus. So we will add this math. Here is a plus sign and here is a minus sign. And 5 is bigger than 2. 5 consists of a minus sign. So our result will be in minus. And if we multiply plus with minus, then the result will be minus. So we will subtract this math. And here 12 is bigger than 10 and 12 consists of a plus sign. So our answer will be in plus, and we know if we multiply minus with plus, the result will be minus. So we will subtract this math. Wait, I'm showing you. You can take a screenshot. Minus multiply minus equal to plus, plus multiply plus equal to plus, plus multiply minus equal to minus, minus multiply plus equal to minus. You may take a screenshot. Okay. So let's go to our main math. Three x minus 2. Then first bracket 3x plus 9. And then a minus sign, then another bracket minus 1. So how can we do this math? So I'm showing you. In this type of math, at first we will work inside the bracket, and here's 3x minus 9. So we plus 9. So we can't do anything here, cause we can't. Here's a variable and it is x, and 9 don't consist of any variable. So we can't add this. If there is a x after 9, then we can add this, but here's no variable after 9, so we can't do anything. We can only multiply this, but I give here plus sign. So if here is 3x minus 2x, then we can do this. The answer will be only x. But if here is 3x minus 2y, we can't do this, because here is x and here is y. So as we know, we should work inside the bracket, so we will just write this number like this: 3x minus 2. No, not minus 2, sorry. Okay, we know that, as I tell you, we can't do anything inside the bracket. So here, if here is no sign before the bracket, then we should multiply 2, multiply the number before the bracket. I will multiply. Here is 2. Here is no sign. We can see that after bracket, before bracket, here is no sign. And but here is minus 2. So we'll multiply each part with minus 2. So here is 3. So remember, if here we can do this type of math if here is plus sign, but if here is multiply sign, then we can multiply this math. So we'll multiply 2 with the numbers inside, with all numbers inside. So here's 2. 3 2s are 6. So it will be, as here's a minus sign. If we know if you multiply plus and minus, the result will be minus. So minus, and if you multiply 2 and 3, it's 6. and here's x, so we will write 6x. Then here's a minus sign and here's a plus sign. So if we multiply plus and minus, then it will be minus. And if we multiply 2 with 9, it will be 18. Can you understand? I'm telling you again. At first we should work inside the bracket, but no, inside the bracket here is 3x and here is 9, so we can't do anything here. So we will multiply minus 2 with each numbers inside. If here is a plus sign, then we can then I'll show you after this math what if here is a plus or a minus sign. Okay, so we will multiply minus 2 with this maths. So 3 2 is 6 and here's minus sign, and we know if we multiply plus and minus it will be minus, and so minus 6x. And here if we multiply plus with minus it will be minus. If we multiply 9 with 2 it will be 18. Then here's a minus sign and here's also minus sign. So we know if here is 2 minus sign, then the result will be plus. And here's 1. Okay, we can see here's a minus sign and here's 1. So we'll just multiply the sign. If we multiply the sign, it will be plus, and I'm writing this number 1. Then here is 3x and minus 6x. So we know 6 is bigger than 3 and 6 consists of a minus sign, so here will be minus, here's a plus sign and here's a minus sign. If we multiply plus and minus, the result will be minus, so we will subtract this math. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. So these two consists of x. You see, here is x and here is also x. So that's why we can subtract this math. But if here's no x and here's y, then we can't do anything. As here is x and here is also x, that's why we can do this math. We can add this math. Okay, then it is minus 3x. Here's minus 18 plus 1. 18 is bigger than 1 and 18 consists of a minus sign. So here will be a minus, and if we multiply plus and minus, it is minus, so we will subtract this math. So it will be 17. We can't do anything here because here's x and here's nothing. After 17 it's empty. That means we can't multiply this, so this is we can't do anything here. So this is our answer. I'm showing you another math. Number. I'm showing you this same type of math, but I will change the sign. 3x plus 2, and here I'm giving a minus sign, then bracket 9x plus 9. Then here I'm giving a plus sign, and here I'm giving a minus sign. So here we know at first we should work inside the bracket, but here's 3x and here's only 9, so we can't do anything here. So at first we'll write this math 3x plus 2, and now we can't multiply 2 with the what is inside the bracket, because here's a minus sign after 2, so we will multiply the sign here. That means the number will be same, but the sign will be different. Okay, here's a minus, so and here's plus, that means here's plus 3x. So if we multiply plus with minus, it is minus, so here will be minus 3x. Here's a plus sign and here's a minus, so it will be, if you multiply plus and minus, it will be minus, so minus. The number will be same, but the sign will be different because here's a minus sign. Remember, if here's a minus sign, the signs will be changed and the numbers will be same. But if here's a plus sign, then I'll write this math like this. cause there is nothing to change. After this, I'll also show you that here's a plus sign and here's a minus sign. So here will be minus sign, cause if you multiply plus with minus, it is minus. So minus 1. Then see, here is 3x plus 2. We know that we can't multiply this cause after 2 years no sign, is no x. So we can't multiply this. So 3x and here is, so we can see that here is a minus 3x. Here is also x, here is also x. But this 3 is here, so that's why I'm not able to do this. So I will take this math here. So minus 3x. Then I'll write plus 2 minus 9 minus 1. I'm telling you again, here's 3x, but here's 2 only, so we can't do anything here. But here's minus 3x. After 2, here's minus 3x. So we'll take minus 3x after 3x. Then we'll be able to do this. Because here is also x and here is also x. So 3x minus 3x. If we we know if we multiply this, there's nothing. It's 0. Plus 3x minus 3x. Don't write minus sign, because if you write here, here's 3 and here's also 3. Here's minus, here's plus. So that's why if you subtract 3 from 3, then it will be 0. So we will not write anything here. Then is 2 minus 9. So 9 is bigger than 2. 9 consists of a minus sign. So, and if we multiply plus with minus, it will be minus. So we'll subtract this. 9 minus 2 equal to 7. So minus 7. Then minus 1. You can do this 3 maths together, but if you do this part by part, then it will be easy for you. So we know here's 2 minus sign, so the answer will be in plus, and here will minus sign, because these 2 consists of minus sign. So at first I will write a minus sign here, then if we multiply minus with minus, it will be plus, so it will be 8. And this is our answer. I'm showing you another math. (9x minus 2 plus 3 x bracket minus 2 minus 1 minus 9x. So we know we should work, okay, I'm giving 2x. We know at first we should work inside the bracket, and here we can work inside the bracket because here's 3x and here's 2x. This 2 number consists of x, so we can subtract 2 from 3. So at first we'll write these numbers as it is here. If we subtract 2 from 3, it will be 1. That means only x. So plus x. Remember, if I give here a minus sign, wait, after this I will show you that. So then minus, and we can't do anything. We can't do anything inside the bracket. Is only 1, and here's 9x. So but before this bracket, here's a minus sign. So we will change the sign here. So minus 1 minus, if you multiply minus and minus, it will be plus, so plus 9x. Then here's 9x minus 2. We can't do, we can't subtract this because here's only 2. So, but after 2 here's x. So we'll take this, we'll take the x here, 9x plus x minus 2. Oh, 9x, here's also plus 9x. So I'll also take this here, plus 9x. Then minus 2. And here's minus 1 before x, and as I took this here, so here I'll write minus 1. Okay, now 9x plus x is 18, 19. So it will be 19x minus 1. Here's 2 minus, so the result will be minus, and easy as here's 2 minus, if you multiply minus with minus it is plus, so we'll add this math, so minus 3. Okay. If before 3 here's a minus sign, what can we do? If before 3 here's in this math, if before 3 here's a minus sign, then it would be like this, 9x minus 2 is plus sign. We can multiply this, right? So 3x minus 3x minus 2x is equal. So at first we'll write plus, then we will give bracket. Here will be minus sign, then if we multiply minus minus it will be plus, so we will add this math and it will be 5x. You may ask why I give bracket here. Remember, after working inside the bracket, if here is minus sign after the number, then we should give bracket, cause here's a plus sign, here's a minus sign. So we'll change the sign here. That's why I give a bracket. Minus 1 9x. So at first I'll write this number. Here's plus sign. If you multiply plus with minus, it will be minus. Minus 5x. Then minus 1 minus. Oh, we know we should work inside the bracket, so here at first I will also do this math. Here's minus sign, so I'll change the sign here. So minus 1 and plus 9x. Minus 1 plus 9x. So now here after 9x here is minus 2, so and after 2 here is minus 5x, so we'll took this here, minus 9x minus 5x. Then here's also 9x plus 9x here, so we'll took this 9x after 5x. Then we will write the number minus 2 minus 1. Now 9x minus 5x plus 9x. I'm doing part by part, okay? Here's 4x plus 9x. Minus minus plus. Here's minus, here's minus, so the sign will be minus. If we multiply minus and minus, it will be plus, so 3. Now 9 plus 4, 13. So 13x minus 3. This is our answer. Okay. As here, after 9x, I took 5x here because here's 2. I can't do anything here. But there's another type of math, like 9x plus 2 equal to 2 minus 2x. As we know, after 9x, here is 2. So we can't do anything here because 9 consists of a minus sign and here is no sign after 2. So we'll take this minus 2x after 9x, but here's an equal to sign. So I'm taking this math here, so I have to change the sign. Here's minus sign, so it will be plus sign. Plus 2x equal to, here's 2. At first I'll write 2, then I'll take this minus 2 here, as here's equal to sign, so the sign will be changed, minus 2. So I'm telling you again, here's the equal to sign, so after 9x, if I want to take this minus 2x, then I have to change the sign, so it will be plus 2x. Then as here's 2, I'll write 2, here's minus 2. If I want to take minus 2 here, then I have to change the sign, so it will be 2. So now, then 11x equal to 2 minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, here you only write 11x. So today I'm teaching up to this. Next class I'll teach you more about these topics. So Assalamu alaikum, Allah Hafiz.